Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to another video of Sleeptoislam, where I will be reading the English translation of Surah Hud. So let's just get started. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alif Lam Ra. This book, whose verses are perfected and issued in detail by the one who is all-wise, all-aware, teaches that you should worship none but Allah. Surely I am a warner and bearer of good news. From him to you, you should seek forgiveness of your Rabb and turn to him in repentance. He will grant you good provisions until an appointed term, and bestow his grace on everyone who has merit. But if you turn away, pay no heed. I fear for you the punishment of a great day. To Allah you shall all return. He has power over everything. Behold, they cover up their chests to conceal their thoughts from him. Beware, even when they cover themselves with their garments, he knows what they conceal and what they reveal. For he knows even the inmost secrets of the chests. There is no moving creature on earth whose sustenance is not provided by Allah. He knows its living and its resting place, and all that is recorded in a clear book. He is the one who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days time period or stages, at the time when his throne was resting on the water, so that he may test you to find out which of you is the best in deeds. Now, if you tell them, you shall indeed be raised up after death, the unbelievers would certainly say, this is nothing but sheer magic, and if we put off their punishment till an appointed time, they are sure to ask, what is holding it back? Beware, when the day of that punishment comes, nothing will hold it back from them, and they will be completely encircled by that which they are ridiculing. If we let man taste any mercy from us, then withdraw it from him, he becomes despairing, ungrateful. But if we let him taste any favor after adversity has afflicted him, then he says, all my sorrows are gone from me, and he becomes jubilantly arrogant, except those who show patience and do good deeds. They are the ones who will have forgiveness and a great reward. O Prophet, be on your guard, lest you omit to recite some things which are being revealed to you, feeling distressed in your heart, that they might say, why has no treasure been sent down to him, or why has no angel come with him? You should know that you are but a warner. It is Allah who is the custodian of everything. Do they say, he has made up the Qur'an himself? Say to them, make up 10 surahs like this and call to your aid whomever you can, including your gods, whom you worship besides Allah, if what you say is true. But if they fail to answer you, then you should know that this Qur'an is revealed with the knowledge of Allah, and that there is none worthy of worship but He. Will you then become Muslims? Those who desire the life of this world and its splendors, they are given full reward of their deeds therein, and shall not be diminished. They are the ones who will have nothing in the hereafter except hellfire. There they shall come to know that their deeds were fruitless and their actions worthless. Can they be like those who have clear revelations from their Rabb, and to whom a witness from himself recites it? And they have the book of Musa before them, a such people deny the revelation of the Qur'an? No, of course not. Rather, such people will believe in this, but those factions who do not believe shall have their promised place in hellfire. So, O Prophet, do not be in any doubt about it. It is the truth from your Rabb. Even though most people do not believe so, who can be more wrong than the one who forges a lie against Allah? Such people will be brought before their Rabb, and the witnesses will say, these are the ones who lied against their Rabb. Beware! The curse of Allah is on those wrongdoers who hinder others from the path of Allah and seek to make it crooked, and who deny the hereafter. They cannot frustrate Allah on earth, and there is none to protect them besides Allah. Their punishment shall be doubled, for they could neither hear others who speak the truth, nor see the truth for themselves. They are the ones who have lost their own souls, and the fancies they invented have left them in the lurch. No doubt they will be the greatest losers in the hereafter. As for those who believe and do good deeds and humble themselves before their Rabb, they will be residents of paradise, to live therein forever. The example of these two parties is like two men, one of whom is blind and deaf, and the other who can see and hear. Are they equal when compared? Will you not then learn a lesson from this example? We sent Noah to his people. Noah said, I have come to warn you plainly, not to worship anyone except Allah. Otherwise I fear for you the punishment of a painful day. In answer to this, the chiefs of the unbelievers among his people said, we see you as no more than merely a human being like ourselves, and we see that no one has followed you except the meanest among us, whose judgment abilities are immature, and we find nothing in you which gives you superiority over us. In fact, we think that you are liars. He said, O my people, look, if I am given clear proof from my Rabb, and he has bestowed on me his grace, although it be hidden from you, can I compel you to accept it against your will? O my people, I do not ask you any wealth for this work, for I expect my reward from none but Allah. I am not going to drive away those who believe, for they will surely meet their Rabb. But I can see that you are acting out of ignorance, and, O my people, who will save me from Allah if I drive them away? Don't you understand this simple thing? I do not say that I possess the treasures of Allah, nor do I say that I have knowledge of the unseen, nor do I claim to be an angel, nor do I say of those who are mean in your eyes that Allah will not grant them any good. Allah knows best what is in their hearts. For if I say anything like this, I will indeed become a wrongdoer. They said, O Noah, you have argued with us and argued too much. Now bring upon us the scourge with which you threaten us. If what you say is true, he replied, Allah will surely bring it on you if he pleases, and then you will not be able to escape from it. My counsel will not profit you, much as I desire to give you good counsel. If Allah wants to leave you astray, he is your Rabb, and to him you shall return. To the pagans of Mecca say, he, Muhammad, has forged this Qur'an. Say to them, if I have indeed forged it, then its sin is on me, and I am clear of the sins which you are committing for not believing it. And it was revealed to Noah, None of your people will believe now, other than those who have already believed. So do not grieve at their evil deeds. Build an ark under our eyes in accordance with our revelation. And beware not to plead with me on behalf of those who are wrongdoers, for they are all to be drowned in the flood. So he started to build the ark, and whenever the chiefs of his people passed by him, they laughed at him. He said, "Laugh at us now if you will. Soon the time is going to come when we too will laugh at you as you are laughing at us. Soon you will come to know who will be seized by a humiliating scourge, and who will be afflicted with everlasting punishment." Finally, when our command came, and the water from El Tanur, a particular oven marked as a starting point to warn Noah in order to get him ready to board the ark, gushed forth, we said to Noah, "Take into the ark a pair from every species, your family except those against whom the word has already gone forth, and the believers and those who believed with him were only a few." Thus he said, "Embark on it, in the name of Allah is its course and its anchorage. Surely my Rabb is forgiving, merciful." As the ark floated with them on board over the mountainous waves, and Noah called out to his son, who stood apart, "O my son, embark with us, and be not with the unbelievers." He replied, "I will take refuge on some mountain, which will save me from the flood." Noah said, "None shall be secure today from the judgment of Allah, except those on whom He has mercy." And thereupon a wave came between them, and he, Noah's son, became among one of those who drowned. Finally Allah said, "O earth, swallow up your water, and O sky, cease your rain." The flood water abated, and the judgment was carried out. The ark rested on the Mount El-Judi, and it was said, "Gone are the wrongdoing people." Noah called out to his Rabb, saying, "O my Rabb, my son is of my family, and surely your promise is true, and you are the most just of all judges." Allah replied, "O Noah, in fact he is not of your family, for he is not of righteous conduct. So do not ask me anything of which you have no knowledge. I admonish you, lest you become one of the ignorant." Noah said, "My Rabb, I seek refuge in you from asking you that of which I have no knowledge, and unless you forgive me and have mercy on me, I shall surely be lost." It was said, "O Noah, disembark from the ark with our peace and blessings on you and on the people who are with you. As for other people, we shall grant them the provisions of life for some time, and if they do not behave righteously, then they shall have a painful punishment from us." O Muhammad, these are some of the facts from the unseen history, which we have now revealed to you. Neither you nor your people knew about it before, so have patience. Surely the end is for the righteous. To the people of Ad, we sent their brother Hud. He said, "O my people, worship Allah, you have no God but Him. Otherwise you are but investing lies. O my people, I do not ask you any reward for my services, for I expect my reward from none but my Creator. Will you not then use your common sense? And, O forgiveness from your Rabb and turn to him in repentance, he will send you from the sky abundant rain, and he will add strength to your strength. So do not turn away like criminals. They said, O Lord, you have given us no clear proof. We are neither going to desert our gods just on your word, nor are we going to believe in you. We believe that perhaps some of our gods have afflicted you with evil. He said, Allah is my witness, and let you also be my witness that I am done with your shirk of worshipping other deities besides him. So let all of you scheme against me if you will, and give me no respite. I have put my trust in Allah, who is my Rabb and your Rabb. There is no living creature whose destiny is not controlled by him. Indeed, straight is the way of my Rabb. Now, even if you turn away, I have at least conveyed the message with which I was sent to you. Since you have denied him, my Rabb will raise up some other people in your place, and you cannot harm him in any way. Indeed, my Rabb is watching over everything. When our judgment came to pass, we saved Hud and those who believed with him through a special grace from us. We did save them from a horrifying scourge. Such were the people of Ad. They denied the revelations of their Rabb, disobeyed his Rasul, and followed the command of every stubborn oppressor. They were followed by a curse in this world, and cursed they shall be on the day of resurrection. Beware, Ad denied their Rabb. Beware, gone are Ad, the people of Hud. That was part 1 of Surah Hud. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss part 2. And I will see you guys in the next one. Salam.